my skin sizzle. Walking, talking, work of fiction. Walk about, young and Zazel on a mission. I ain't gotta tell you shit. I ain't gotta lie, I ain't gotta trip. I just trust the game, trust my click. Yo, put that on my name, on my bitch. Put that on my grave. When they put me in a ditch, when they give me.
CIA's Miami office.
All right, well, the CIA killed Kennedy. That's what I got from that. Yeah, all right. Doritos, let's go.
We're talking about Chief Diversity Officer, so I want to get over to our next story here. You guys, you're going to love this one.
Oh, boy.
We have a new woke ad. Actually, we got a couple, but we're going to start with this one.
I'm so excited
From Libs of TikTok, we have a Doritos commercial.
Oh.
And it says, Doritos just put out this ad. For your viewing pleasure, I will now play the ad for you, and then we will discuss.
Let's do that.
This will break you.
Hermano, cómo te extraño.
All right. Not everybody's watching, so I'm going to translate for you guys. It's in Spanish. An old lady and a bunch of people are looking at a shrine, and there is a photo of an old man. It's just my brother.
A lot of people are watching.
I miss you so much. There's blue smoke. And a ghost appears.
Tío Alberto.
¡Qué sorpresa! ¿Qué hubo, familia?
What's up, family?
¿Cómo están?
How are you guys?
Alberto.
All right. Now, all of a sudden, another man has just emerged behind. I think. What would you call them? Are they? Was that a lich? Is he a lich?
So, yeah.
A what?
A lich?
What's a lich?
Yeah, I don't know what a lich is.
He's a
dead-
fantasma.
Super old
It's like a
dead
zombie, but
Stupido.
not mindless.
Fantasma.
Oh, I think he's a
Oh, okay.
spirit because this is based on the movie Coco.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is based on the idea of the Day of the Dead, right?
Right.
So
Exactly,
he's a
Is it the
a
movie
ghost.
Coco that they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a
He's a
poltergeist.
ghost,
Yeah, he's a spirit.
He's not a
yeah.
poltergeist. Is he
I
a
know.
poltergeist?
No,
Maybe
no,
he'd
he's
be
just
a
a ghost.
poltergeist if he was.
But hold on.
Okay.
A man has just emerged from behind him.
He removes his hat.
He removes his hat.
¿Quién es él?
Who is he?
Es
This is Mario,
mi pareja.
Mario.
partner.
What?
And then they hold hands. Horror! Shock and horror.
What?
Qué milagro. Creí que este iba a estar solo para siempre.
I thought he'd be alone forever.
Wait,
And then they hug. So look at his hands. His arms are bones.
Yeah.
So weird.
Is that what Coco is, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is very similar to the
Like that,
style.
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I just gotta say right off the bat, Doritos. What?
What is this?
I mean, yeah. Where's the Doritos drop? Is this real? Is it? I feel like this might just be an animated short that someone is saying. Hold on, let's do just the bare minimum research here. All right, it is. I think.
Qué milagro. Creí que este iba a estar solo para siempre.
Dude, yeah, what? I mean, where are the Doritos, dude? Did I miss it? Like, what? Oh, she's eating Doritos, I guess. Okay. I mean, look, here's the thing. I'm watching it. Tim's watching it. It looked like Steven Crowder was watching it. They got him. Fucking got him.
Tío Alberto.
¡Qué sorpresa!
We've all been got. Nunca es tarde para ser quien eres. What does that mean? Never too late for you to be who you are. Never too late for you to be who you are. Damn, dude. All right, I take everything bad back I said about the public education system. I fucking speak Spanish, dude. I just figured that out. God damn. Shout out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what's her name? Oh, she was so nice to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, dude, I'm totally spacing on her name. Miss Mac. No, not McIntyre. That McAlpine. Miss McAlpine. Shout out to Mr. McIntyre though too, because Mr. McIntyre was a true gangster.
I have to do. You know, guys, I really want some chips.
Here's all you have to say about this. It's bait. It's bait, and they fucking ate that shit up, hook, line, and sinker.
I don't know what's up
I
with
saw
that.
this commercial.
I'm not gonna eat
I
that
don't
high glycemic garbage.
Even like
Ghost garbage.
Wait, hold on.
Shut up.
I would.
I got no issue with a PSA about respecting people who love anybody or whatever.
or
I'm
the
like,
dead, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
or the dead.
Remembering
But
people.
just what I can't understand is why they summon a dead man who then also brings with him his undead gay partner.
Yeah.
And why that is selling
Chips.
corn chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Tortilla
can you
chips.
eat corn chips if you're dead? Maybe if you're dead and
I
gay,
mean, you also
can
aren't
eat
supposed to have relations if you're
chips.
dead. I think you're dead.
I don't
like
know.
you're not doing
I
any
don't
of
know
that.
how that
You're gonna
works.
have-
So
yeah.
many questions.
Put
Is this what they think
meaning
the
to the word
afterlife is like?
boning.
It's
Like,
like you just
you're a
Dude,
skeleton,
it's a-
but you have a
so
mustache.
he just
No.
he
Is
wasn't
this what they
gay in life, and
Yes,
then after he
dude,
died, he
yes.
became
No,
gay.
I-
Or the family
my take on it was that he was too ashamed to tell his
Right.
family
He's alive?
in life
Checks out.
that he was gay, and so now he's able to say that because he's dead.
Have you guys ever seen the movie The Others?
No.
No.
Nicole Kidman?
No.
Great.
Really?
No, sorry.
It's an old movie. I'm going to spoil it, but it's really good.
If it's
Okay.
old, that's fine.
Basically, it's like this old timey, like 1800s or whatever, and weird.
I'm really channeling the beanie today, you know? And the scary thing is, I feel like Harry Potter realizing his connection to Voldemort. Me and Tim are too much alike, bro. I'm the same. If someone hasn't seen a movie and it's like mad old and it's really good, I can't help but spoil it, bro. If we have to talk about it, like, I'm like, yo, do you guys mind? I gotta spoil it. I'm that asshole, and so is Tim, clearly. It's like realizing, it's like when Harry realized the only other wizard to speak parcel tongue was Voldemort.
Weird haunting things keep happening, and couldn't like reconcile the fact that she's like a ghost or whatever. And so I'm imagining a horror film like that, but it turns out like at the end, like the twist was that the ghost was gay the whole time. I'm just like, I don't it's
Not that funny.
It's
bro.
weird because
it's
they're gay.
weird. It's not
and they're-
thematically making
He had to go and
sense.
Well, they're
spoil.
gay and they're
He
attracted
literally
to dead.
just went out of his way to spoil an amazing movie. This is where we're not energetically aligned. I wouldn't do it for this reason alone. I'd be doing it to make a whole point, but he did it just because he wanted to make that joke. That's what he tried to do at first. He was like, have you guys seen The Others? And if people have been like, oh yeah, I know that movie, good movie, he would have been like, yeah, this is like that, except instead of the ghost thinking they're alive, it's actually that the ghost was gay the whole time. Hilarious, Tim. Fucking hilarious.
people.
That's
That's another thing.
really
Technically,
weird.
each of those
This
guys
is
is
this
into
just
dead.
more-
Bro, what is Elwood Craze doing on this podcast? What the fuck, bro?
More of
people.
the mainstreaming of kink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, and
That's
I'm
what this is.
disturbed by
Seamus,
this.
are
Did
you
you
saying
see there
it's-
was
it's a-
recently there was an advice letter in Slate magazine about someone wrote in saying that their kink was necrophilia. and
Oh my
Slate-
gosh, that is disgusting. Why can't we just start saying the word perversion again? We have to.
Well,
like, it's not a
yes,
kink. That's a
generous.
perversion.
See,
Slate
yeah.
basically answered that it's okay.
Fine. Oh my god.
It's not.
I'm a woman with a necrophilia fetish. I know it's rare, but it is me. Nothing turns me on except for dead people, especially the corpses of younger men. Straight, send them to jail. Send them to jail right now. They just admitted it. Send them, lock them up. That's it. I work in an industry that allows me frequent contact with dead bodies. Oh no. Although I have managed to behave myself thus far. In some ways I love it. My work turns me on. Oh god. But I also hate that I cannot talk to anyone about this. I tried joining a BDSM club. Hopes I can maybe find a few friends. Maybe even role play, but this did not work out for me. Oh no, dude. Dear Dead Inside, you have an inconvenient kink and that's tough. You write that according to most researchers, your predilection isn't likely to change. Even if you found a partner willing to lie in an ice bath for a while before sexual activity, they'd still be alive. Oh, yes, they would. This world isn't set up to allow... What? Express yourself. In theory, I also believe a person should be able to donate their body for whatever purpose they're comfortable with. Up to and including for the sexual pleasure of others. In practice, corpses become germ bombs pretty quickly, and there are legitimate reasons why that isn't possible. Oh no. I'm glad you're exercising self-control when you have access to corpses at work, but it's worrisome you are occasionally sneaking in a feel. I'm not here to shame you, but you might consider a line of work without these temptations and the possibility of committing a crime. Look for ways to build out scenario. Oh god, dude. You might cartoon your carnal. Oh no. Oh god. Go to therapy. How about that? That you're not gonna say that? Like, this is not good. I mean, this is not good. Oh no. Yeah, it was just blah 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 blah. The thing about sexual desire is that it ramps up, right? So like if you start allowing people to like donate their bodies to fucking be sex objects, like how many people are gonna like sell their body to some fucking black market body salesman or something, and well, I guess it wouldn't have to be black market. Like to pay off their family debt or something like that. Like, geez, it just brings a lot of darkness into the world, man. You just can't do that. Like, I'm sorry that you've got issues, but you either got to control the fuck out of them and like maybe go to therapy and realize why you're so fucked up, or like to jail with you. Like, sorry, you can't live in society. That sucks, man. Maybe next time. Like, it's just certain things we can't allow, because again, if we allow them, it does bring darkness into the world. And I know that's kind of the argument that like Republicans have about gay people, but I disagree. I don't think gay people bring darkness into the world. In fact, I think preventing people from getting to express their very healthy sexuality and love for another living human, I think that brings darkness into the world. By, you know, so to bring light into the world, you have to let people show healthy love like that. Like, that is healthy love. Not all the time, but neither is heterosexual healthy love all the time. You know, gay people are human too, but I'm just saying, in its purest form, when you allow people to express it, it brings light into the world. Necrophilia does not. You won't get that argument from me. Does it harm anybody? Not directly, I guess, but someone had to have been harmed for you to get your pleasure, so that's not good, dude. Even if, you know, I guess my broader point was like if you start allowing for people to have access to dead bodies who like are people who volunteered, I guess, to, you know, like organ donors, body donors, it breeds how long before someone is like, well, I could get the very few amount of people who are donating their body, or I could make some donations of my own. You know, like if you just encourage that behavior in any way, it leads to harm. It 100% does. You know, it's easier to point out the harm in like pedophilia is much more direct. It's like, yes, that is a person whose broader cognitive functions are not developed enough to consent. You are violating their consent. You're leaving them with long-term trauma. You're abusing them. There is immediate harm done, very obviously bad. Necrophilia is like another step, all right? It's not quite as direct harm, but it's still bad. And this is a crazy fucking... I hate that this exists because it's exactly something that this bitch is gonna say on Tim Pool and use it to bash like probably LGBTQ plus members, you know. See, they're allowing necrophilia now. We were right all along. First it was the gays, then it's the necrophilia, and then it's on to the kids. Just you wait.
It's not
like that's for things to be okay sexually. For something like a trans person to be valid sexually, some things do still have to be not valid sexually. Like to put them in the okay category, you still have to have a not okay category. That's just the truth. And it's okay to put necrophilia in the not okay category. I think the best response to this letter is, wow, reading this, it seems like you have some serious complications in your life. I recommend you go to therapy immediately. They can have doctor-patient confidentiality, so you can talk to them, figure out why this is happening, maybe get to a point where you realize, yeah, maybe I shouldn't work in this industry that seems to trigger me towards this predilection. I mean, she's literally like a school teacher saying like, yeah, I have like a small, like an elementary school teacher saying like, yeah, I have a predilection for children, and it's great because I work in an environment where I get to work with children all the time. Good stuff. I've been good, quote unquote, so far, but oh boy, I love going to work every day. Like, probably should remove yourself from that for sure if you want to be a functioning member of society, even with your affliction. Get help, you know, get fucking help. Jesus Christ, dude. What was this even about? Ultra work. Is all this from a Doritos commercial? What the fuck?
It's not okay.
It's really not
Pop
okay.
a feel at work
It's
because
not.
the person worked at a funeral home.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I didn't believe this was real. I really didn't believe this was real. I was like, I'm gonna look it up, and it's gonna be like, either it would be someone saying they have necrophilic tendencies, and the person was like, hey, you know, there's you're still a valid person, but you gotta fix that. And I thought it would be overblown, but no, she really went there. She really made that a lot more valid. She even went as far as to say that I think you should have the right to like donate your body to sex perverts. I mean, that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
that took like a second to really sink in with me, but wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm
Yeah.
not cool with this.
So what a world we're in. This is a Doritos commercial.
The world, dude. First there's Doritos, then there's necrophilia. I mean, that's what this commercial was about, right? Dead people having sex. That's necrophilia. Damn, it was there all along. It was in front of us the whole time. The gay agenda. Now there's dead gays having sex with other dead gays. What does this world come to?
What is
Doritos.
happening?
But this meme has been around for a while.
Nunca para todos
Like where,
estas
you know, companies
ser
are
quien.
trying to. This is the thing about a chief diversity officer.
Right.
They're betting on
Fucking
selling
public
their
school.
product based on
Yeah.
ideology.
Intersectionality.
Well, you
It's
know
a
what it
weird
is too?
thing.
They're betting
It's-
on selling. They're betting on selling more Doritos to woke people, and betting that conservatives don't care.
Yep, conservatives don't care.
And you know
And
what?
that's part of it too. Is conservatives for the most part are just like, meh, I still like Doritos.
Yeah, whatever.
It's okay.
Got him, dude.
We
Fucking
see
got
that.
him.
We gotta start filming.
On the flip side, though, how many like virtue signally woke libs on Twitter would 100% do everything they can to boycott Doritos because they put out a commercial that was like, marriage is between a man and a woman. Oh, they'd get annihilated immediately, like in the activist circles. But Doritos could probably still abuse corn farm workers in the global south and pay them, you know, pennies a day to help produce their Doritos. And just because they put out this commercial, there's going to be no outrage. So it goes both ways. And the fuck you, you don't, I'll just do a little bit and you'll go along with it. You know, for conservatives, they're like, I still like Doritos. I'm not an anti-capitalist. I'm not going to like rebel against Doritos for going after money. I'm just going to eat my Doritos because I like them. On the flip side, libs and like even some leftists aren't really going to boycott Doritos for like, I don't know. Or I guess it wouldn't be Doritos. It's like, isn't Doritos owned by like Pepsi Co or something, I think. Yeah, they're not going to boycott Pepsi Co for like abusing the global south, but you know, they put out two gay ghosts, and then everyone, you know, at most people are gonna like say, hey, that's cute, and at worst people just aren't gonna say anything because they're pro LGBT, and the only thing they will say is probably defending Doritos against people like Tim Pool, who are gonna get all bent out of shape about it, but again, not really actually end up damaging the profit margin whatsoever with any kind of real boycott over a commercial with gay ghosts.
Skits, because
We
we can make
do.
a great one where it's
Better
like
than this.
In
We just-
fact, funny enough, conservatives are more likely to go and fucking overthrow the U.S. democracy, the democratic public of the United States of America, over a fucking Doritos commercial than they ever would be to like overthrow Pepsi Co. or like say, hey, Pepsi, you got to pay more taxes. Like Republicans will literally will burn down the White House before they burn down Pepsi headquarters. And they'll say it's because you're putting your woke agenda and everything, even our Pepsi commercials, as if the government is like mandating gay ghost quotas or gay representation in corporate commercials. That's the hilarious thing, man. That's why I just, as much as I respect the Republican agenda and like the higher ups and the strategists and the people who push this narrative so effectively, I just have no respect for people who like really buy into this shit. Like, you are so fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god. So fucking stupid.
make a really ridiculous religious commercial and then it's selling something like you know, lug nuts for your tire.
Right.
It's like a
This has
dad
nothing to do.
a dad comes back home to like meet his son, and his son's like, you weren't there for me and mom. And then he's like, but thanks to these Myers lug nuts, I was able to finally make it home. And he's like, Dad, and they hug, and then like
Well,
a
that makes
ghost
too much sense.
a ghost comes out of the chimney.
Yeah, that is
A
sort
ghost
of
comes out of the
so-
chimney and the closet
You're
at the
in
same
trouble.
time.
Yeah.
Explains to them that he has a partner in the afterlife.
Yo.
Yes, I love
That's, yeah, I would say that's a bit of a strange commercial.
Yeah.
it. Not a big fan.
I'm not either.
I'm not a fan of the commercial.
Do we
or
have to
of
At
worry
the-
about
all.
it though? Do we have to
I'd
worry
call
about
an
it?
exorcist.
Yeah.
No,
Do
listen,
we
that
have to worry
happened to
about
me.
it? I
If
think
this is what-
this
if-
is coming for everything. It's interesting too because so several years ago I was walking in, I don't know, where was it? Somewhere in Manhattan, in the subway station. There were all these advertisements, and I was with my son, who at the time I think was 5, and there was a huge ad of people making out. Right, it was just a print ad, but it was giant.
Like the subway.
The subway, yeah. And my son goes, Mom, what's that an ad for?
You're like, CPR. They're doing mouth to mouth.
yes,
CPR
perfect.
class.
And we looked at it for a while, and I said, Hun, that's an ad for jeans.
Yeah.
And he was like, what?
Passing them on.
Jeans? What jeans?
But
And he was like, that is so peculiar. And this is like the
5-year-old.
A 5-year-old, he's like, it's very
used to
peculiar,
be,
mother.
it used to be that they were selling us things with sex.
Right.
Right.
Fine, whatever.
And now they're selling us things with their new religion.
It's like the
Yeah, it's all
Family
religion.
Guy has that
Okay.
joke where it's like they're watching TV and it's a bunch of beautiful women at a pool and they're all drinking and getting
Oh,
drunk.
no,
and
there's
it's
a
like, drink our
Twix
beer.
ad,
If you
too.
do, beautiful women will have sex with
At that
you.
South Park.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not, or no, I know.
Let's do it. Disgusting.
Hi. I'm your new nanny.
I don't need a nanny.
Well, your parents seem to think you do.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
Other than black.
Oh, charcoal.
Why are you all dressed up? It's not Halloween yet.
Can I help you?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Do you want to find out? You buckled?
I'm still wearing my princess dress.
Do you want to wear it?
What's going on, dude?
You.
This is an episode of American Horror Story.
You look like a girl. Why are you wearing that? Dressing like this makes me feel good. Is that your nanny? She looks weird. You look weird, your nanny looks weird, you guys are both weird. No, we're just different. Boys don't wear dresses. Whoa! Whoa! Where is it coming from? What's happening? Ow!
Jesus, dude. You just murder him?
We should go.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Will he come back?
Yeah, probably. Come on.
I think that's the first time I see a commercial about candies where a kid gets killed. Wow. Yeah, they really they swung for the fences with that one, huh? Okay. Hey, you know what? I'll vote for you, sir, because you were not wrong. At least Doritos were in the commercial. That's more can be said for the Twix ad. Oh, man. As a Christian, I love that these spirits came up from the ground, hell, and did not descend from above heaven. Good job, Doritos. Honestly, another upvote, sir. You're correct. God bless. Stay you. Oh. I think I hear Sophie is awake, which means I will probably be retiring for the evening. It's alright, I got nothing else to watch. This was fun. We went on quite an adventure for 7 minutes of Timbo video. There was a lot going on there. Alright, Joe.